Welcome back everybody. Today we are discussing an environmental engineering problem related to clarifier. Our problem is 3 upflow cylindrical clarifiers, each have a water depth of 10 foot. If the total flow for the combined clarifiers is 3 million gallons per day and the clarifier residence time for parallel operation is 3 hours, the overflow rate in gallon per day per square foot for each clarifier is most nearly. Okay, so we have 3 cylindrical clarifiers and each have a water depth of 10 feet, and the combined flow is a 3 million gallon per day. That means each tank will have a flow equal to 1 million gallon per day. We need to find the overflow rate. Okay, in order to do that, we have to go to the clarifier section in the FE handbook, and the overflow rate is the flow divided by the surface area. We don't have the surface area, but we know that the residence time is 3 hours. Now, the residence time is basically the volume divided by the flow, and the volume is the height multiplied by the surface area. So 3 hours, it should equal to the surface area multiplied by 10 feet divided by the flow and the volume in cubic foot. Now, in order for us to find the surface area in square feet, we need to make this equation consistent. And we can do that by going to page number 3 in the reference handbook and to convert the million gallon per day to cubic feet per second. And we can do that by dividing this number, which is 1, by 0.646. So the unit will be converted to cubic foot per second. And for us also, we need to change this 3 hours to seconds. That means we need to multiply it by 3,600 so that it will be converted to seconds. Now, if you will solve for the surface area, you will find it to be 1,670 square foot, and the overflow rate or the hydraulic loading rate is the flow divided by the surface area. So the hydraulic loading rate equals to the flow. Now the flow, they need it in gallon per day per square foot. So the flow is 1 million gallon, which is 1 multiplied by 10 to the power of 6 gallon per day, divided by the surface area, which is 1,670 square feet, and the answer would be 599 gallon per day per square foot, which is